Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our show. This is my brother, Jonathan, from the Ashkenazi House of Israel. And of course, you know myself, Remi Ilona of the Igbo House of Israel. We decided to come together to say no to anti-Semitism, because anti-Semitism is a threat not only to us, the people of Israel, but to the rest of humanity. That's why I and my brother Jonathan are going to address you this morning.
Anti-Semitism doesn't just affect Jews, but it affects everybody in the world, and it's wrong and it shouldn't exist.
Thank you. So, what we are going to speak further about this morning is a news circulating in Nigeria about the gentleman FFK who spun a narrative about Igbo people, the usual scapegoats of Nigeria, how, according to him, the Igbos who have suffered genocide themselves are supporting Israel against the people that the state of Israel is having a fight with right now. Obviously, what he's doing is inciting. And I don't want it to get to the level of speaking about his own ethnicity, the Yoruba people. There are millions of Yoruba people who are good people. There are millions of Yoruba people who do not feel about the Igbo people the way he feels about the Igbo people. So I have to be very careful and choose my words very carefully. The only thing I could get from his submission is hate. He despises the Igbo people, he hates the Igbo people. Unfortunately, there could be a separation between him and the Igbo people. He is Yoruba. I get my point clear. Millions of Yoruba people don't hate Igbos. Millions of Yoruba people will not hurt Igbos. But this guy obviously hates Igbos. And we can take it to the bank that there are people that feel like him. And these are the people that will incite others against the Igbo people. But as I said earlier, there is room for us to avoid the impending danger. And what is my proposition for solving this problem? No matter how difficult it's going to be, I'm urging Igbos, I'm begging Igbos, stop buying lands in Yoruba land. Stop buying lands in Lagos. Buy lands in Igbo land. Buy lands in other countries. Stop buying lands in Yoruba land. Stop buying lands in Lagos. People like Kayode wake up in the morning, look at Victoria Island, look at other parts of Lagos, see Igbo houses, they are offended, they are not happy. That was why he came the way he came across this morning. Or I think I saw the news, it was carried by yesterday's newspapers. Of course, I have read articles where he said that the Igbo people came from Israel, but in this latest case that he raised, he said that the Igbos are not Jews. But I can dig up articles where he said that the Igbos are Jews. But he denied it now because anti-Semitism morphs. There are times it's beneficial to say these people are Jews. But when you think there are advantages that could be gotten from denying that when you think there are advantages they could get from being identified as Jews, it's convenient to deny it. So that's what's happening now. The Jewish community, especially in Israel and the United States and in Europe, have become successful. So it favors the anti-Semite or rather the anti-Semite thinks it's more advantageous now to say that the Igbos did not come from Israel. But 40, 50 years ago, when to be a Jew meant to be a despised people. It was very fashionable then for everybody to say that the Igbos were Jews. But all these are besides the point. The most important thing now is Igbo people, people of Israel, if we see trouble from afar, let us do our best to avoid the trouble. And the proposition I'm bringing up in this case is, no matter how difficult it's going to be, let us reduce the rate at which we buy land in Yoruba land and Lagos. And on this note, we say, have a very beautiful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.